I talk about truth a lot on this channel because I see being as truth. What is true is actual. Being is actual. Existence is actual. Existence is truth. Being is existence. Being is truth. Objective reality is being. Objective reality is existent. Objective reality is actual. Objective reality is truth. Without truth and honesty, there can be no adequate representation of objective reality and therefore no ethics. Being productive and destructive still exist, even in a situation with no clear consequential evaluation. The difference is the agents have to do the work to tease out the ethical emergence from a consequential evaluation of objective reality before they can act and plan effectively to produce productive outcomes more often than not. Observation, honesty, truth, accurate representation, effective evaluation, and planning lead to productive outcomes. Truth is deep. Truth is beautiful. What's actual is true. This basic coherence is important and can't be replaced simply by language rules. Deflationary theory of truth is a philosophical perspective that suggests the concept of truth is essentially redundant. It argues that saying a statement is true is merely a way of emphasizing or affirming the statement itself. In other words, there's no additional property or quality called truth that the statements possess. Key ideas in deflationary theories. Redundancy theory. One of the simplest forms of deflationism, this theory holds that asserting a statement is true is equivalent to simply asserting the statement itself. For example, saying, "It's true that snow is white," is no different from saying snow is white. Disquotationalism. This version of the theory suggests that the truth predicate merely serves to disquote sentences. If someone says the statement, "Snow is white," is true, it merely allows us to disquote the sentence and assert snow is white. Minimalism. Minimalism argues that the concept of truth is captured entirely by instances of the schema P is true if and only P. This suggests that truth can be understood purely through these simple equivalences without invoking a metaphysical or substantive theory of truth. Implications. Against substantive theories. Deflationary theories are often contrasted with substantive theories of truth, such as correspondence theory, which is truth as a relation between statements and reality, or coherence theory, which is truth as consistency within a system of beliefs. Deflationists argue that these more complex theories of truth are unnecessary. Simplicity. It offers a simpler and more parsimonious account of truth. Focus on correspondence. While it doesn't deny the importance of truth, it shifts the focus to correspondence between statements and reality. In short, the deflationary theory of truth views truth as a simple, logical, or linguistic tool rather than a profound property or relation. So I love what this is trying to do. When you make a proposition, it should just be centered around the idea that it is directed at corresponding with a reality that is honestly presented with all the available information considered. That's rule one of making a proposition. P is true if and only P. When these conditions aren't met, but the proposition is made anyway, as in disquotationalism, the proposition gets quotes around it. This proposition is trying to be true. But even though I think this idea is helpful to take Occam's razor to any unnecessary truth theories, I think in today's day and age, when misinformation is rampant with the emergence of AI, as well as politicians and amoral business leaders that would destroy everybody and everything for their profit, studying truth foundations will always be necessary. Even if we do the deep dive and set up the language rules necessary to eliminate redundant truth predicates, there's still the why of truth. There's still the ought of truth. Simply cutting out language structures when it's implied anyway doesn't preclude the need to address correspondence and coherence. If you like this kind of philosophical subject matter, help us out by liking the video and subscribing to the channel.